have a grasp of what partition involved?
Partition was merely the sort of shambolic conclusion to that entire experience, the sort of tragic original Brexit, as it were, that took place in conditions that made 15 million people lose their homes and their lives, and 1 million lose their lives. So I think Britain certainly should know a little more about the things that it was quite directly responsible for.
Compare the British Empire with these other empires. It is very strange that all of the British former colonies, with maybe one or two exceptions, are democracies. This is not true of any of the others, and it's not true of the Chinese Empire or the Russian Empire or the Indian Empire in Kashmir. Don't blame the British for Kashmir. It's Indian Hindu nationalism which is responsible for Kashmir, and it's Indian Hindu majoritarianism which led to partition. The British did their best to avoid partition. Look up the Cabinet Mission Plan, look up the Cripps Plan. You know, these are just very easy sort of canards to direct. Now, the Raj, you have to remember, created something called the Indian Civil Service, the ICS. It was the finest civil service in the world, incorruptible, recruited by open public examination, opened to Indians from the 1860s, more than half Indian by the time of independence. And it was the steel frame which held independent India together after independence, and our own civil service later learnt from it. So this was a huge amount of a transfer of civil society.